Wake Up 105.7 The Point, Everything Alternative. It's Lux, and I'm joined in the studio here with three handsome gentlemen, also all talented and amazing and all sorts of complimentary things like that. Hopefully they'll stay and talk with me on the radio. I have, from my left to my right, Steve Ewing from The Urge. I have Moon from Greek Fire at Story of the Year and 105.7 The Point, and Justen Meyer from the Cardinals. So what's going on, guys?
Nothing much. We're here for a nice, fantastic announcement.
Ooh,
that's happening.
announcement.
That's right.
The cheapest drum roll
we were
ever.
all just walking by Union Station. We're like, hey, guys, what's up? What's everybody doing here?
Let's going up in there.
Yeah, let's just walk into the Point.
We'll just go see Lux, see what's going on.
Yeah, well, how are you, first off?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. I'm glad that people are in here. I've been sitting in here for 3 hours by myself staring at the walls, so it's nice to be joined by people. Sorry if I'm socially awkward now. Now that I have to talk to actual people.
It's a party. Now the whole place smells like breath, though, since three dudes with good breath came in.
Breathing.
Right?
Just breathing.
Just breathing. I think that's my deodorant, actually. All right, so what are you guys here to talk about today? What's going on?
Well, Justin is here because he is with the Cardinals. Steve is here because he is going to be playing a show with us. We are doing the second annual Johnny Venus night. Just to catch everybody up, I'm in Greek Fire, and last year, earlier in the year, our drummer Johnny Venus was diagnosed with leukemia. If you've been there, it's a hell of a struggle. And St. Louis and the Point and the Cardinals and a whole ton of people across the nation and the world came to our aid. He was uninsured, so we were looking for ways to raise money, and the Point and the Cardinals said, let's do a night at the ballpark and maybe do an acoustic show or something. Let's figure it out, and let's raise a bunch of money for a good cause. So the Cardinals came up, and the Point came up with Johnny Venus Night, and as I say, it's history, Story of the Year. Cavo and Greek Fire played last year, and Johnny had made it out of the hospital some 18 hours before that and was able to play for Johnny Venus Night, which was an incredible...
It was a great success. Raised over $10,000.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Amazing.
Really weird right now just because it is such an emotional thing. It's probably the most emotional and intense moment of my entire career. So it was very...
Watching him perform those songs was really amazing, and seeing everyone's reaction to it. And it's so wonderful how so many great St. Louis people of influence. The Cardinals, as players and as a team and as an organization, has a certain amount of influence in St. Louis, and we as radio presenters at the Point have a certain amount of influence. And in signed national acts, such as Story of the Year and Cabo having that kind of influence. And this year, having the Urge on board, hopefully we can do more and raise more. I would like to raise the bar. I would like to go over $10,000 this year for the Leukemia Research Foundation, right?
Yep, Leukemia Lymphoma Society is who we're doing it for this year. Last year we actually ended up making more than John needed, and we spread it out to three local charities, including the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. So this year, the Cardinals came and said, hey, you know what, let's do this every year. And like you said, let's try to beat it every year. Let's one-up ourselves. Let's one-up everything for the good and for all the people that gave to us. Let's give it back. Leukemia Lymphoma Society helped us out, so that's who we are going to help out this year. Last year, David Freese texted me immediately. He obviously was a big part of the night. Danny Mack did a whole thing on the Cardinals website, which was incredible, and I don't know if he's willing to do that again this year, but Danny, go ahead. Feel
Justin's
free.
nodding. It's radio, dude.
Yeah, we're on it.
Speak
Yeah,
up.
so this year it's Story of the Year, Greek Fire, and Steve from The Urge here is going to be doing a set for us as well. Plus, we have all sorts of different things to involve people and kind of give back and give some opportunities.
Well, good. Let's all get out of our calendars, get our calendars out. Thursday, September 12th, it's Cardinals versus Brewers, which is always a good matchup. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a great game. September just spells great weather. It spells fall baseball. Yeah. So it's going to be perfect. And for just $20, you can get a ticket to see the Cardinals take on the Brewers. And, of course, this special pregame concert in Ford Plaza. It's going to have Steve. You're going to sing. You're going to do your thing. What are you planning on doing? Because it's just you. It's you by yourself, which you do a lot. I mean, you go out and you're constantly performing.
Yeah, it'll be me and Adam, my guitar player. We'll
Awesome.
do some songs acoustic out there. So
Are you gonna play any of the new Urge stuff that's coming out in November that we're all patiently waiting for? If you thought I wasn't going to just like call you out for that just then, yeah. So maybe
we might bust some stuff out.
All right, that's what we'd like to hear. Greek Fire and Story of the Year are gonna play. You're gonna do double duty.
I'll do double duty again. We're gonna do some special stuff, and by the way, to tie all this in too, the Urge was a big help back in the day last year when we were doing this too, because John Pisoni, the drummer, actually stepped up, and while John was in the hospital, going through some hellish treatments, he stepped up to drum on a track that we have that's going to be on our new record called "If This Is the End." We did a video for it.
So good.
You've helped us get it around, and all the benefits for that song went to his Johnny's recovery, and all the benefits from when he was able to pay off everything. And forward goes to the Leukemia Lymphoma Society and a local charity called Hope for Young Adults with Cancer. So
apparently, and I hope you guys, somebody has told you about this, but there's going to be like a photo autograph session, which we didn't get to have last year. There's a lot of rushing around because there's a lot of pomp and circumstance that we did last year. So this year, you guys have made it a point to spend some time meeting and greeting with your fans and stuff, which is going to be really cool.
Yeah, last time Johnny threw out the first pitch, so we had to throw the last chord and then throw the first pitch within a 60-second span there. So this time we definitely wanted to hang out. You have to officially call it, I guess, a meet and greet or whatever, but we want to hang out with everybody that supported this cause and that supported John last year and supported us, and just kind of hang out and make it a big family vibe, because that's obviously what St. Louis is, especially with the love and support we felt last year regarding this subject. We just kind of want to hang out face-to-face, sit down in the seats with everybody and watch a good Cardinals game with a good St. Louis family and support. But go ahead, Justin. Tell them what else they can get while they're there. There's like a raffle type thing, right?
Yes. And I know where you're going with this. So the raffle...
It's right here.
The magic of radio.
So you guys are putting together, or you're on the bill of a show the next, 2 days after?
Yeah, September 14th. I don't know if the points mentioned it or not.
I've mentioned it a few times.
okay.
Greek Fire, The Neighborhood, Silverson Pickups, Imagine Dragons, Cage the Elephant, September 14th at the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater. And one lucky grand prize winner from our raffle is going to get to go to the show, but they're also going to get to stand side stage and watch with the dudes from Story of the Year as Greek Fire performs.
Yeah, and you hang out too long, and we'll put you to work. You can push amps around.
Next thing you
and
know,
all that kind of stuff. You may end up with a job. Yeah, you may end up with a touring
merch.
job with Imagine Dragons. Who
I'm going to
knows?
have to rig that raffle, by the way.
Right. You also get a pair of pit tickets to watch the rest of the show from the best seat in the house, which is in spitting range of the lead singers in the front row in the pit.
Don't spit on us, though.
It's always it's the singers who spit on the people in the audience. It's not our fault.
Oh, right.
It's you guys and your overpronunciation and stuff, and your consonants and your spitting and your screaming and all your rock and rolledness that we love so much.
So yeah, on top of the VIP experience, like we were talking about, I think we might be doing something where I don't know. Who
Go
knows?
ahead, do it.
Oh, okay. We're going to be putting something together. We'll have details. I'm sure we'll announce this on Twitter and the website that you can get the information on. Can I say this?
Yes, please.
Okay,
do.
Is Cardinals.com, or is it STLCardinals.com?
Cardinals.com.
Right, /Greek Fire. That's where you can get these tickets from now until September 12th. Mm-hmm. And we'll let you know. There's an opening, Justin tells me, there's an opening to throw the first pitch out that day. And if you've ever wanted to do that, this is your chance. I think you have to be famous, or you just have to be awesome and come on September 12th and register for this raffle or whatever, because we're going to find a way to have one of you guys be the thrower of the first pitch on that evening. And who knows, maybe Freeze will give you his spot at third base and you can play the whole game.
This is so cool. It's like 1 minute you're standing side stage, the next minute you're teching for the band, and you're like on tour. 1 minute you're throwing out the first pitch, the next minute you're the third baseman. This seems like a really great plan.
And you can drum for the Urge in November at their CD release party.
Amazing.
Hellified deal.
Raffle.
This is just how much we really care. We want to raise some money for a really amazing cause. A lot of us are touched by this, and I feel like all of us now have it in us as St. Louisans to come together and create a great opportunity to raise some amazing money. So 1057thepoint.com/Venus if you're looking for info. It's happening September 12th, and it's Johnny Venus night at the Ballpark Part 2, the Deuce.
Yes.
Cardinals and Brewers, $20 gets you in. There will be a raffle and a concert and awesomeness and money going to a great cause. Anything else that I'm missing?
Yeah, we should mention, to purchase tickets, like Moon said, Cardinals.com/Greek Fire.
Not 1057thepoint.com/Venus.
We have a battle of websites.
The battle of the sites. Either one, you're going to get the info. I bet 1057thepoint.com/Venus literally links you directly to cardinals.com/Greek Fire.
Yeah, it could.
Thank Matthew
Steve,
Chambers.
are you playing any other shows coming up?
I'm actually just kind of chilling out for a while. We did the Urge stuff last weekend, And we're just taking a little bit of time off in the studios trying to finish this record up.
Yeah,
so,
get it done, man.
So yeah,
for real.
we're busting. We're working.
Are you gonna feed us all hot dogs at the game
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
For lunch?
Come on through. We'll
I can't
hook
believe you
up.
didn't come with anything. I don't know if you know this, but hot dogs are legitimately my favorite food on the planet.
Yes.
Really? You gotta visit his spot.
Since I was a kid, and I've not had Steve's hot
I'm
dogs.
gonna have to bring you some food in.
Right?
Yes.
What? When? I want to make
Right?
sure I'm here.
All right, get all the details at 1057thepoint.com/Venus. Steve, Moon, Justin, thank you so much for coming in. This is going to be an amazing night, and I feel like we should leave things with the newest of Greek Fire tunes. If you want to sing along, you want to say hey, hey, hey. It's a real life Greek Fire.